I just dropped out. I got into their program. I'm going to be going to Hi, so today is Saturday. Thursday is when I sent the email to the school saying that I wanted to withdraw from the program. And on Friday, I went in for a quick meeting and we just finalized everything. And I also picked up my stuff from my locker since I was there. So right now I'm on Ontario colleges and I am applying to colleges for next semester. I've narrowed it down to 3. I'm applying to Advertising and Marketing Communications Management in Centennial, Bachelor of Creative Advertising in Humber, and Creative Advertising in Seneca. Centennial is a 3-year program. Humber and Seneca are 2 years. The program in Centennial also is more like, it's closer to what I'm looking for compared to the other 2. Humber is actually good. The only thing that I don't like about it is how far it is. Seneca I don't mind, but yeah, so I am going to send my application to these 3. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, sent. Nice meeting you too. The book at the very bottom of the pile is not facing me, so I have to move.
From a talent that they had to follow so many different types of people. That means that so many different, not even a real thing anymore. I'll give you an example scenario photos on Instagram or on TikTok that it becomes June is Sunday. I know it's intimidating, but there's still time.
Hi, so I just got back from work, so I look super rough, but all 3 schools that I've applied to have gotten back to me now. Seneca got back to me like literally the day after I sent my application, or like 2 days after. But yeah, they let me know that I got into their program. And then a little after that, Centennial also emailed me and let me know that I got into theirs. And Humber also reached out to me. They actually called me, but I missed it. And then they sent an email saying that there's like an additional step to their application process. But I already kind of decided that I don't really want to go to Humber because of how far it is. So I decided that I'm just not going to continue the application process for that school. So I am choosing between Centennial and Seneca. Washing is really echoey, sorry. Over the weekend, I bought pink box dye. I've been wanting to dye the bottom half of my hair pink. I wasn't able to because my school doesn't allow like unnatural colors, but now I can, so I bought this and I'm going to try to dye my hair pink today. So I just changed. Also, this is the first time that I'm using permanent dye. Oh, there is gloves in here. I thought there wasn't. But yeah, this is the first time that I'm using permanent dye. I usually use temporary ones like Manic Panic and stuff because I like changing the color, but I really want pink. So if I have to make it permanent to get it right, I will do it. actually I'm gonna try it like this. Okay, yeah. It smells like real dye. What a mask. Definitely some of it is turning pink, but I don't think I got it on all of my hair properly. I still have like half the bottle left, so I may as well just like put it on my head, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to focus it on like where the roots grow out, where the blonde starts on my head, because that's where it's a bit more orange, so I don't think it's gonna take the pink as nicely. But you can see like some of my hair took the pink and some of it is just like an ashy blonde or like yellow. So I'm scared. And it smells like chemicals, which, duh. Let's take the pink. Okay, I think this is as good as I'm gonna get. So I'm just gonna wait for 20 minutes. It says wait 20 minutes. So I'll see you at the end when I see what my hair looks like. Hi, so it is like a completely different day now, but this is what the hair looks like. It looks kind of orange in the camera, but in real life it's a pretty pastel-y pink. But yeah, so this is what the hair looks like. I'm okay with this. I like it, so. So obviously I should explain a bit why I made the choice that I did and everything that's going on. Honestly, I chose dental hygiene just randomly. I was in grade 10 and they were like, oh, start looking into courses for next year or what career you want to pursue. I just saw dental hygiene on a list and I was like, that sounds like I can do it. Being a dental hygienist, like it's a healthcare job. It pays good. It's not competitive at all. Like you're almost guaranteed a job straight out of graduation. For me, those were the things I considered. I thought of myself as someone that can learn to like things. So when I chose dental hygiene, I didn't once consider if I would like it or if I would enjoy it. I just looked at the realistic aspects, which I thought at the time were money, job stability, things like that. Like I know that I let go of a really promising field and a really promising career, but once I got there, I realized that some people actually want to be a hygienist because they love it. The concept of loving what you were doing wasn't something that I thought was possible. I thought everyone's just trying to get by. To be honest, like you can't always love what you're doing, right? Like it's a job. The goal is to pay bills. When I got there, I realized that some people actually like it. Some people are actually there because it's what they want to pursue and they're passionate about it. And that just wasn't the case for me. I realize now that it's not something that I actually wanted to pursue. It's just something that I felt was a smart decision to make. Because I didn't really enjoy what I was doing, at some point it obviously led to a burnout because I was giving all this energy and I wasn't necessarily receiving anything back. Because yeah, I was getting good grades and I was passing all the evaluations, but it wasn't something rewarding to me because it wasn't something that I was like happy about. I don't know. And I kept telling myself like, oh, just like hold on for this week. Oh, the semester is almost done. Hold on for the semester. Oh, now that this semester is almost done, there's only a few more left. And then eventually I started telling myself, it's okay, graduation is near. But the thought of graduation actually made me a little more sad than happy. A lot more sad than happy, because it was the thought that I was actually going to be a hygienist after that. That's when I was like, okay, the school being hard isn't what's causing all this. It's the fact that I don't want to be a hygienist because I'm not happy about the idea of what comes after. I just think I was in the wrong field. I was worried that I would regret staying in the program, like when it's too late and it's already my job and there's nothing I can do and it's like everything's already set. I know I'm very fortunate to have realized this like early on and still be able to make the switch, and I'm really grateful that my parents were so understanding of everything. Like they never forced me into dental hygiene. It was literally my idea. I was like, oh, I think I can do it, and then they were like, okay, let's do it. For the first time that I brought up to my parents that like, oh, I'm not really enjoying the program and I'm kind of iffy about it, and they were like, drop it. So, and I was the one that was like, no, I'm gonna keep going, and I why I did that. And I remember I had a conversation with my mom and she was like, if you just want to stop and think about it for a bit, like you can do that. And I was like, no, I'm gonna keep going. No one was making me do it. Like, no one was making me stay in dental hygiene but me. I don't know why I did that to myself. And my dad kept saying, like, just do what makes you happy. Like, don't worry about anything else. Like, we'll take care of it. Just choose something you're happy with. Like, that's the only choice you have to make. Be happy. And I kept not listening to them, and now here we are. When I told them, like, okay, I don't think I'm going to be happy, they were like, okay, let's drop. The reason I held on so long is because I kept trying to tell myself, like, maybe I'll learn to like it. Like, it's good pay, like, just stay. But I guess this time around, I'm going to take a shot at pursuing something that I want instead of something that I think is realistic. And hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. And I know that I'm very, very blessed to have parents that were that understanding. But yeah. And I remember before my program started, I was crying for about 2 weeks about the fact that my program was going to start. That should have been a red flag. But anyway, now thinking about going to school this semester for this program, I'm pretty excited about it, actually. And I'll take that as a good enough sign that I made the right choice, and I'll just hope that I actually did. But yeah, so I'm going to be going to Centennial this fall for advertising and marketing communications.